into the game. It is going to be on Mirage to kick things off with. We're one step short of the grand final here. Someone has to make it through, and we're going to decide right here today who it'll be. FaZe starting on the CT side, Mouz on the T side of things, and they are queuing up. All they need is for Jimfat to make his way down through the underpass, or maybe through middle, and I think they're going to be hitting this bomb side. In fact, they're sneaking out. Henry, no grenades, nothing thrown.
Yeah,
FaZe don't know this is happening yet. Here comes the grenades finally. You can see them in the sky in the back. They're going to be smoking off towards that connector. And Rain is biding his time, waiting to pop that USP, but he's missing the shots finally.
Is he?
Connection in the spin around. Here we go. A second kill for Rain. Is it enough to stop Mouz? Maybe not yet. Exertion gets a kill, but he will get taken down, and Rain is still alive here somehow. He's done everything he needed to.
Choose to challenge him, maybe even bully him, and Jimfat, no stranger to this position. Oh, here comes that MP9. It doesn't quite deliver. Frozen, though. He will be answering back. Boosted up towards short. Gets the double kill.
That's huge, but Jimmy's not done yet. Oh, maybe he is. Meets his maker there. It's Brokey on the other side to take him down. And the rest of the force, that's a bit unusual. They actually got down into the bomb site, but half the Mouz team never made it there, crucially carrying the bomb. So initially, it looked like they could have got some control, could have covered some ground there. They had about a minute left now in the 2-on-3.
So a set piece. A tactic out of spawn there. Trying to use brute force in towards that B bomb site, challenging Carrigan. He did significant damage at that MP9, but Frozen boosted. Nice spray down, finds a double kill, but the round's far from over. Shui has had a fantastic tournament so far. Looked like an absolute animal on Mirage, especially. Tall G50 HP, they have no utility to speak of, and time is of the essence. Do both players make their way towards the palace? It seems to be the case. And what's the next move? How do you even operate in this sort of scenario? You just have to swing out, find both kills, and to be fair, the A side is relatively open. It's Rain choosing to operate from that A ramp. He has no further utility, but he just finds one of these kills that should be enough to deny the plan and make this round impossible.
I think as long as he stays on the ramp, they have to make noise eventually, and he's going to be able to shoot one in the back. If he goes back and takes the fight and loses it now, that's the way Mouz could win this round. But
oh no,
it's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. So he goes down.
Nice
before she's out of time. Nothing he can do. He can win the fight, but he cannot plant the bomb. So it's a little bit of
throws up against his former teammates, and Robs full send up middle. This time Exertion with the opening frag. This is the first advantage they've had in some time. It's a double kill for Exertion. They need to slow things down now, reset the round. No need to continue with this momentum. CTs will have to react, and they know it.
Huge battle in the middle to be won by Exertion there. That's everything they could have wished for. But now they need to still complete the round. It's not done yet.
This is perfect, though. They didn't overthink it. They just slow it down, pump the brakes. No need to rush into a choke point and find a CT stack. This is their round to lose now. 5 versus 3, significant damage taken towards Xerxes and Brolan, but I can't see a world where they give this one up.
Say the fact that Brokey's still alive, he's the kind of player that can change a round like this one. That's like one of the big X factors that FaZe will have sometimes is, and he's warmed up right now. He's 5-2 at the moment. So I think that's likely candidate if FaZe were going to get back into this round that maybe be the hands of Brokey. 47 seconds now, and he is expecting this, but once he gets the kill, could he even escape here? Oh, they do expect it. Jimfat's so clever. He doesn't just peek straight in there. He has an idea that could be happening, and now I think they're home safe. Molotov, 25 seconds, but there's nobody here that can stop the bomb plant.
I like the idea from FaZe here. Applying that pressure top of middle. Don't let them get comfortable. Don't let them run their defaults. But it is Xerxes with the double kill. One through the smoke as well. 5 players surviving here. A sigh of relief. As soon as they take the timeout, Anders, they get a nice clean sweep. Problem is, there are 2 weapons being saved by FaZe here. Carrigan and Frozen looking to hold on to their rifles. It will be a relatively strong buy if they can hold on to both of these M4s. Mouz know it as well. The CT economy in CS2 can be brutal. One round like this, they're only going to get $1,400 on top. So it is imperative they hold on to the rifles here. Carrigan in towards the kitchen, hoping that Brolan doesn't come looking for him. The new boy, of course, and Mouz, Frozen's replacement, had a pretty decent tournament. I don't think he's looking like his former self. His teammate in the form of Rain to potentially be baited in here.
Here's a flashbang for Rain. He's going to go for the peek. There's so many people on the other side. I like the idea. You're down a man. You want to get the element of surprise in there. They try and flash their way through with the SMG. But there were 3 people waiting for them. They weren't blind and not nearly enough there. So now they're in an even deeper hole at the moment. Rain's going to be going down. Carrigan and Frozen, surely you just save these rifles again.
I don't know. Frozen's got something to prove here, Anders, and he's still alive and kicking. Yet to die, 5-0. Might have to give this one up as the bomb's planted. Carrigan's been spotted and indeed dropped by Xertion. Should be the double kill, but Frozen, the immortal, continues to frag, finally taken down. Times the incendiary to deny the cross towards the mid boxes here. Flashbang to come through. Does he fancy the swing? Takes a flash himself, and it's a dink, and Brokey finds one through the smoke. And it has to be an A finish here. 2 players towards the Palace. One of the best players at the tournament so far. Jimfat will have the bomb in towards that position, and Rain to defend. This time they've got the advantage. Can they convert?
Oh, that's a good stop because Rops is flanking at the same time. He's in T spawn by now. So even without that kill, they probably were going to be in a lot of trouble on the T side, but it's just got so much worse. Jimfat's gone down. Rain seems to have really come online. He was good at the pistol, but now he's waking back up again. Easily gets rid of Sue, and it's in history now, but Rain part of that mix. Here we go. Nice Molotov onto Rain. It forces him forward. We'll see if that's going to be a good or a bad thing for the Mouse side. They're right in front. He can't see his back, but here comes the spray. It's dropped on the one side. Jimfat, I have no idea how he's stuck alive there. He should have been dead already. Exertion looking to take down Brokey, and somehow they convert it. Rain was in the corner. It was a great position. It could have been the multi-spray down, but instead, somehow, Mouse have found a way through. The bomb is planted, and the round looks to be theirs.
Yeah, very clean. Great call from Shuey here, and it could have gone either way. Rain certainly had the option to get a double kill there. Couldn't quite control the spray. If he gets that kill and survives, tucks himself in towards the A ramp, I don't think Mouse recovered this one. Unfortunate, as he looked so solid in the round before, and yeah, sure, it was a great, clean round before, but they do have to save these 2 rifles to ensure they have somewhat of a buy going forward. So Mouse willing to remain in this position at the top of the ramp. Oh, nice little dink. He thought he got the kill. I thought he did as well.
Oh, it's a classic, isn't it? 3 bullets landing on Exertion, but he's barely alive. Frozen with a headshot, and Brokey will keep it going. And the fact that Exertion is low now is a big problem.
Oh, what?
That is so clean. AK versus the scope of the AWP on the other side, and he comes out on top like it's nothing.
He dislodges his position with the HE. You don't want to take max damage there. You've got to reposition, and he swings just as he's trying to retreat as well. That is absolutely brutal from Frozen. And like we mentioned, Xertion tagged at the start of the round. Sure, he took Rops down, but he's now in a 4 versus 1 with 2 points of health. And looks like FaZe are going to take at least 50% of the round in his first half, their opponent's pick. Mouse are an incredibly strong CT side there. We talk about Jimmy and that B bomb side, Anders, like one of the world's best players in that position.
It's an incredible luxury for Mouse to have. We did bring it up last time we saw them play Mirage, and I'm sure that's going to be a factor here as well.
It absolutely will be. Problem is he hasn't really got going yet. Got 4 and 6. Hasn't had one of his signature ridiculous moments as of yet. He's taking matters into his own hands. Rops will assist towards that underpass as well. 2 players in position. Frozen with a speculative spray. It's a lot more than he bargained for there. Torgy with yet another opening frag. As Xertion, he's pouncing in towards that connector. The CT's locked out by that smoke.
This could either be a sick play with a double position on another pass you might not expect it, or it could backfire massively. Look at the Molotov out. Ooh, that could have been the catch. They should have been the kill. He still should be dead. They know that he's in that corner. Just a question of landing another grenade. They have a lot of Molotovs. They can burn him out from this one. But Rain, he's actually escaped a little bit. He's back into the shadow position. Torsi with a no-scope taking down Carrigan, who was on an adventure. And this round is falling apart quickly for the side of FaZe. Sue will take down Rain. And that's the A-bomb side lost completely.
This is so good. Back and forth we go. Convincing rounds for either side here. No one can build up a streak, as round number 11 will fall in favor of Mouse, and Torgy finds his hat trick. Starting to warm up into the semi-final now. 4 players survive, just Rops remains. Round number 12 around the corner. We might even burn out all the timeouts here in the first half. Like, there's another situation you have to discuss your options here, as if he doesn't save the weapon, they're in a lot of trouble. $700 to his name, and a guaranteed victory here for FaZe now. As Torgy, he's not done just yet. He needs to be careful, though. If Rob takes him down and steals his AWP into the next, this could be very problematic. And this is emphatic pace as Brolin opens things up with that P2000. Can FaZe respond?
Oh dear, what a shot to begin the second half with. That's everything they could have wanted. The bomb is going to be planted really quickly. There's no defuse kit in play. There is a flashbang on Exertion. They're going to have to go quickly. They have 10 seconds to defuse this bomb with. That is no easy task. Out in the open, look at how the T's are just dispersing the bomb site. They're trying to stay far away. All they have to do is stop the defuse and they will win the round. Frozen with a good shot. He's going to pick up another one. Rops is cleaning up his old teammates and he's ready to deliver. Rain in the middle is going to be taking down Exertion. Wanted to play exactly the way that Rops was playing in the first half. But he gets shut down just the same. While making its way back on Brokey. through T-spawn, so it looks like they want to be pincering this A bomb site, which there are 3 people here for Mouz, so it is defensible, but I don't think it'll be easy. I do like this. Oh! Missed shot from Torshi, but Brolan will pick up for it. That's scary. That's really risky.
Yeah, what a brave maneuver that was from Rops. One that does not work out for him. Bombarded with bullets there from either side of the bomb site. It's up to Frozen, who takes the second challenge, and they've given up the lead. Torji continues to dominate here on Mirage. He spots another, hits the thigh of Carrigan. This shot has to connect for Brokey. It's an absolutely beautiful shot. Imfat pulling things back though. 3 versus 2 in favor of Mouz.
Carrigan goes down. He hasn't had much to say in the game so far. He's 1 in 6.
Remarkable. So clean with the nade as well. A ton of damage inflicted. Carrigan 1 in 8. He'll be challenged once again, and no problem for Shui. Brutal opening frag. Surely traded it out. Bersertion to pick up the pieces and maintain the advantage.
Yeah, to challenge Sueda, you have to turn your back on the entirety of middle, and that's exactly what happens. The trades are coming in. It's Jimfat to take down Brokey.
Oh, nice work,
Frozen and Robs. This is a great look, but the bomb is stuck in the middle. And I'm pretty sure the TTs, I think they know. This is not an easy look to make work. Insertion will take down, or be taken out by Robs. So 2 versus 2. There's the bomb.
Torji's ready for this. Yes, is he ever? What a flick that is. Right to the dome of Frozen.
Get out.
Sit
Get
down.
out of the server.
Yeah, 2 on 1. But these are the rounds Robs wins. Bear in mind, we are yet to see a clutch so far. This is well within the Robs wheelhouse. No utility, but 76 points of health, 40 seconds to work with. First objective, try and scoop up the C4 if possible. Time certainly is of the essence, and the CTs are allowing him to have the bomb. Obviously, he's not aware of that. Needs to check every crevice of this middle area. It's costing him a lot of time. He's burning through it now. 25 seconds remaining. He needs to have something going in his favor. The CTs are segregated, Anders. So if he can bring this down to 1v1, he might even give him the advantage. But it's Torji to defend A, and he's tucked himself in towards that A ramp. It's going to be very difficult to dig him out.
Yeah, they're hearing the steps now. Torshi, all he has to do is stop this bomb plant. He's going to peek in right at the right time. Bomb is dropped far back here. FaZe don't have to rush anything at the moment. Very much doing what Mouz were doing at the start of it. When you get that opening, you slow it down, you allow for the CZs to make a mistake. And it looks like Mouz are sort of grouped up towards the middle. Nobody's even on A or B. 50 seconds on the clock. Rain just waiting inside of the smoke for it to fade. The rest of them, they're going to find an empty bomb site here. Rain goes down, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference. Maybe if Exertion could have got the swing then. If you found that kill, who knows?
I respect this though. Mouz have got themselves such a massive haul of rounds here. The money's looking good. That they're not going to win this one. Like, they know that frag alone guarantees the round for FaZe. So they're just going to hold on to the weapons they've got, keep the utility and the rifles in hand. You see they've got 2 AK-47. An absolute gift on the CT side, but they are going to look for exits at the very least. Brolan looking to find a bit more in terms of scavenging utility, locking them out. And we've got Jimmy in towards CT spawn as well. So looking for exits here. 2 players ready and waiting. They should be able to cause... They might find all 4 players, Anders. There's a chance. Yeah, sure, FaZe will be winning the round, but if everyone goes down, it'll be a hollow one at that.
Yeah, this could be real expensive. There's a first good kill, but nice conversion at the very...
Great spot for Brolan. 1 minute remaining here.
Exertion's pushing forward on B, so he might get some information soon that there's absolutely nobody over here. It's just empty. And they can rotate probably a couple of more people close to the bomb site. They might be late, though. Torshi's going to be the first point of contact. It's a strong headshot. Did he get some revenge against Frozen? That has to feel good. But like we said early on, the problem is Brolan up on the palace here. How do you get control of the bomb site? And maybe even the bomb planted here when he's still up there. He's thinking about walking out. Nobody's looking for him. They finally spot him, but he's going to get the kill. Rops will take down Sui in the meantime. 4 versus 3. The bomb does get planted, but they're not out of the woods yet. A 3-on-3.
Yeah, Carrigan fighting tooth and nail. That's a very impactful frag. He might not have many, but it could be enough to secure round number 21 here. They've got the man advantage. He's taking damage through the wooden boards here, but dishing out a bit himself. Rob to be dropped. 2 versus 2 here. A real tight scenario. The bomb ticking at some pace. They will tap it. Do the CTs have a chance in this one? Looking for frags. Not on the bomb right now. Just need 1 more kill on the base side. I think they've done enough for double digits. Carrigan confirms it. And there it is. It looked like a round that was going to be impossible to recover. The map here, and another promising position as he sits at the bottom of the T steps right now. Brokey aware that prospect will be challenging. If he arrived a few seconds earlier, that frag would have been his, no problem. Brolan bravely swinging out. I think he gets this kill, but no, Frozen shuts it down. And Torji, the last defender on the A side right now, but what a tournament he's had so far. He'll find the first kill.
Torji has to do it all right now. He's inside of the smoke. He knows they're coming up behind him. 25 seconds. One good kill of the right player here could actually stop the T side, but it won't happen. Rain patiently waiting. Molotov to block out. The rest. There's nothing they can do here. Just try and escape, try and live through the round. FaZe absolutely confirming the tie up here, 11-11.
They should go for the hunt.
Yes.
They know if they can win this round, the loss bonus is not established. Bear in mind, it was Mouz that are on fire, right? So
yes,
their loss bonus is going to be a $1,900 going into that next round. It'll be FaZe on the precipice of map points. A return to form here, looking much better in the dying stages here of Mirage. Good flashbang, but Rain not checking the corner. It might not matter, he's still so nimble around the map.
Yeah.
Different position almost every single round. Underpass, Palace, ramp, A. And now this time tucking himself in towards the B bomb site. Frozen will be aware of these tendencies, but if he swings out any further than he currently is, he's almost certainly going down. Prime real estate taken, and there it is, Torji. He'll find the first kill, 5 versus 4 here.
Those two have really had a personal battle. They've been up against each other so much, and this time it's Torji's turn to take a big swing. Overtime on the line right now. That's everything that Mouz are thinking about. The only thing that they're thinking about at the moment. Another 4 kills, and it'll be a reality for them. 3 people in the bomb site jumping through the smoke. Rob's landing a headshot, but they nearly line up. Brolan could have made a multi-spray down there, but instead, Brokey will take him down, and they get the headshot onto Torji. Rain cleaning it up. The bomb being planted now. Suhe trying to be the hero, but he walks right into the shot. It's Brokey with the double. And it's the newcomer, it's Jim Fat in a 1 versus 3 to try and keep the dream alive here for Mouz. I don't know if it's going to be possible. He doesn't have the kit or anything else to work with. It's out in the open. He's got 3 different angles to work with. They should have this on lockdown. Every single time. You can see he's already spent half the time that he needs just trying to find the first kill. He's going to run out way before he even gets close to this one. Brokey being annoying in the corner. Yeah, sure, Jimmy gets the kill, but it is too late. The rest, all they have to do is wait, and they know it is.
One smoke, couple of flashes. You assume that smoke for heaven. Flashes to go through. Very important pistol here. Sets the tone for the rest of the game. Torji continuing the good form in the first map. He finds the first, but he can't hold on. One more player towards the barrels. That's Xerxan jumping around. It's going to be a knife attempt here. Rain, what are you up to? Xerxan, he slipped the net, and this round is still wide open. They've lost track of him. Oh my God, Shui continuing to frag. 2 players remaining now. It's so messy out there. 2 versus 1, and Shui can still win the round.
I can't believe what I just witnessed. So I tried with the aim punches too. So, you know, the Galils, the Mac 10s, they are going to be dangerous. We'll see if they can avoid the headshots here. Torji's got the right idea, but I don't think they realize. Rain is already this deep in. Look at that instant shutdown. No helmet on Brokey, or Brolan, sorry, and he just gets blown up. But a nice return. Torji's able to catch Rain before he can escape. Still a 4-on-4, but this bomb site.
On a map like Overpass, considering the context of the round now, there's almost no grenades. A 4-on-4 desperately favors FaZe.
It does.
CTs need to be proactive at this point, finding a bit of information elsewhere. They've read it relatively well. They've still got a bit of a stack over toward this side of the map, but what a brutal flash. Karrigan finding some form now in the semi-final. There's 2 massive kills. Can he get the third? You better believe he can! The in-game leader back on the server, it seems, as he manages to win the round almost single-handedly, Anders.
Back in his element with the Mac 10. He
gets more kills in that particular round than he did in the entirety of the first map. Not to rub it in, but still, he's back, baby.
Yeah, who cares? They won the first map, and now still hunting for Torji here is what they're doing. Rops is going to go down as well. I swear, Karrigan and Boomich, they have some sort of spiritual connection. Like, in-game leading with the Mac 10s, like, there's something about their playstyles that overlap a little bit. It is funny how that works out. Torji looks like he's going to be able to save the EWP, so I guess that's good news. That's like a sign of life here for Mouz, but... though?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I was just, you know, maybe they made a difference. Borshi taking up Frozen. Oh, and there's the CZ-75 and Exertion. 2 kills going the way. And they've picked up the AWP as well, so now double AWPing with no investment into the round really here for Mouz. If they can steal this one away, Henry, my God, what a difference it'd be to Mouz. They absolutely need a strong start here, and they're in the right position for it. Jimfat's taking a kill, and a lot of damage. Rain could have gone down then, but still, they know where he is, and they should be able to read what's coming next. This is not a done deal yet. Even in the 2-on-5 here, they're not out of the woods yet on the Mouz side.
This is exactly what Mouz needed. An opening frag from Torji, a pounce on the advantage, and now they've got themselves a winning scenario. Xerxia making that secondary orb work, and Carrigan left in a 4 versus 1, almost no chance of winning it. Might be able to deny the secondary orb, but at the very least, Torji goes down. Oh, bear in mind, they have no Kevlar. He can still do something with this. What a round it would be to recover. Bomb is actually on his back as well. Carrigan makes his way towards long. They're assuming he's going to be going back in towards the B bomb side. Imagine if he misses this shot, there's a chance, but picks.
They do spend every single dollar that they've got. Carrigan is gone. That's just an HE that lands right on top of the spray behind it. And it works perfectly.
All the damage there from Xerxia, no assist required. He's used this opportunity to get some prime real estate under his remit. Oh, this is looking beautiful for him as well. Vulnerable to the flash, but giving up his position here, taking heavy damage. He dishes out some himself. Drops down to 42 points of health. Brokey at 9, 4-on-4, but it looks like Shui still wants to be combative here. Didn't quite spot Rain. He gets away with it. And now might continue the push. Where did FaZe go next? They've got one single smoke remaining. Rain will take the AK-47 at the very least. Brokey just being so low. I'll have to operate with just a deagle here. Rain's reading it well, Anders. If he gets this kill, they're right back in the round, and he's going to find it. Patience is a virtue, and it's FaZe that will snatch back the lead here in round number 6. 4 versus 3, but still so much to be done. 40 seconds remain.
So he's going to feel like he got baited into that. He saw just, you know, the backside of someone slipping away. He's like, you know what, they don't know that I'm here. I'm going to keep going and catch them. And
oh, they're going to Brolan.
Lured into it. Yeah, you're right, they are. He does have an HE, so 2 of those targets on the T side are really low on health. That could be a little bit fun if he could find the right grenade at the right time. But even worse, speaking of time, 17 seconds left. So this is going to be just an all-out stomp to the bomb side. No slowing it down. They just have to rush him in, get the kill instantly, get the bomb planted. Frozen is dropped, and that's the bomb on the ground. Oh, my God! It's Brolin with an insane transfer. He keeps it going. It's a quad kill. Dangerous position for Suhe here to get flashed, but he's trusting Torshi to hit the shot if that actually comes through. So we'll see. A lot of pop flashes to throw in here. They're going to be molotoving out the tree to begin with. He's trying to play that anti-flash position, and Torshi was flashed as well, so the little setup they had doesn't really work out, but maybe it's fine anyway. Brokey's out. It's Rain!
Yeah.
Norwegian AK taking down Torshi. What a shot that is. And in the meantime, Frozen in the middle towards Connector, taking down Brolan. When
it rains, it pours. 2 beautiful headshots there. I can't believe he had the audacity to take the second challenge and come out on top as well. A lot of work to be done, though. Not a foregone conclusion. This one is not set in stone. As we'll see, Rain continue to push. It's a pretty underwhelming smoke. He still has vision. He'll probably continue the push here. So Rain residing at A as his teammates get ready towards B. He has managed to puncture the smoke. At least sitting inside it for now. And both CTs are here. Like I said, this round's not over. They can still pull this one back.
20 seconds. Yeah, they're pushing the bomb side where the last 2 CTs actually are, but Exertion here, if he get this kill and stop the bomb, yeah, definitely keeping them above water in a bunch of rounds. See if he could do it again. Of course, it's Frozen on the other side. I don't know what it is. Some sort of magnetic connection between those 2 players at the moment, trying to find each other across the map. It's Frozen. He put under a lot of pressure there, and he's actually afraid that they're going to run him down, so he'll put down the Molotov. There's fire everywhere. Grenades raining in. They're just exchanging them. Flashes coming out now. And Brolin trying to crouch in. He's going to get the kill on Rain. They'll get Torshi. They'll get Frozen as well. And it's Torshi to find it. It had to be 3 versus 5. And if they can just fall back from this, they don't have to keep fighting, then they're going to be fine in the round.
It's arrogant. Trying to weave through the smoke, but it's Xerxia 1 step ahead of him. This is looking like a world-class CT side, I have to say. Applying so much pressure, not allowing FaZe to get comfortable in any stretch of the imagination now. 5 versus 2. This will rupture the offense. The money will be very low going forward. It's up to Brokey and Robs. A tag team duo that is formidable, to say the very least, but so much to do. 15 seconds remaining. I think they might have to save.
They had to before. They saved the 3 AKs, and yeah, you're right. No way to get into the bomb site and get the bomb planted. So Mouz will take another round. They don't lose anybody on the CT side. Probably great news for them. Torshi and Brolan, Exertion getting the last kill map, so I don't doubt that he can still put it into play. Here's Rops taking down Exertion, ready for a second. It's Jimfat going down. He's had a tough game as well on the second map. Sui trying to keep the dream alive. Defending the bomb side is Brolan. The spray is magnificent. Now the pistols come out. A battle against Rain on the other side, and somehow Rain will come out on top. Torshi cracking his angles as he drops down onto the bomb side. Pulls out the AWP, but he can't.
Zero fashion, he doesn't turn up as he goes down. Just 23 points of health. Torji is like keeping the dream alive time and time again. Shui to apply pressure towards that connector. Exchange blows, but it's Rain. And we'll find Torji towards long. Sendry will push Robs back.
Don't think Torshi saw that Rain had pushed that forward into the playground. I think he was scoped up on the other side, not ever looking for it. So that's Rain. I think winning that fight just based on the mobility. Like early on, he's so far forward that the CT AWP is not ready for it. That's pretty sick. 4 versus 3. So critical to win this round of your Mouz, because if you look at the economy, it is dreadful. And they don't want to go into the second. I mean, it's already pretty good for FaZe. 5 rounds already pretty good. If it becomes 6 or even 7, they're well on their way to making the grand finals.
Brokey, I think, spots him behind the dice boxes here. He will be alone, but we saw the devastating effects of his rifle in previous rounds. He spots one towards a divider here. Unfortunately, though, Rain, one of the masters of Overpass. This is his home. The A bomb site, those bathrooms. And I think you have to save this final round for reasons you just stated. The money just won't be there. Bombs to be planted in FaZe. I've done enough here. Once again, getting at least 50% of the rounds here in the first half.
Might actually have a tough time saving Robs. Just waiting outside. Oh my God. They absolutely do, but it's being very tricky. Frozen lands a headshot to begin with. It's Jimfat to get one back, and they're going to go. They already made contact. They might as well follow through. Smoke up on the high ground to stop anyone from coming in. But there's 3 people still at the site. The USPs are just whittling them away, and it's going to be an overwhelming advantage at the beginning of this round for FaZe. Torshi, the last one here. The bomb is already on the site. He gets a good headshot, but he's got another 2 kills still to find. And look at how they've positioned themselves here, Henry. A crossfire once he walks onto the site. I don't know if he's going to be able to do this one. Kerrigan waiting. And on the other side, it's Rain, pistol master. If you've ever seen one, minute on the clock here. He's going to be...
Now, Bane is deciding to back up Frozen, who desperately needs some help.
Yeah, Frozen's seen him out along. He instantly knows, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. It's a lot of damage onto Jimmy. He eats the entire grenade, running up behind. Kerrigan a little bit too much speed, but Frozen is still up front, and he's going to be taking down Jimfat. 3 versus 3, 15 seconds on the clock here, and that's a disaster. Roland goes down. The FAMAS has done so much damage. Plenty enough. Double kill for Frozen, but he won the round just by sticking around. There's nothing they could do now to try and plant the bomb.
No way. Towards short, the doors closed towards connector, and Brokey on top of the dice boxes here. He's seeing that execution come through. Oh, they flashed themselves a little bit there. Oh my God, that grenade does about 100 damage. Brokey the first kill. Torji to answer back. Round not done just yet. Brokey will block their path towards the bomb site. Another grenade deployed as he repositions towards the truck.
And the flank is already coming in. Rain is already hot on their heels. There's the shot to take down Torshi, but they're in the smoke. They just barely escape. Kerrigan hiding in there with them. They're trying to plant the bomb, but Kerrigan, he stuck through. They didn't know. And that's going to stop the bomb plant for a second. Rain gets another kill. It's a 1 versus 1. And 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, Roland to save them. Basically every time.
It's a bit deeper than it was in CSGO, and it's elevated as well.
He has no fear.
That's there. So yeah, I think players are still getting used to the encounter, and when Rops goes there, he seems to come out on top each and every time. That's a huge opening frag. Jimfat, 4 and 13, gives his life away. Opens up the opportunity here for
FaZe
series
will win.
And bear in mind, we know the money is absolutely wrecked.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The Mouse going forward, they would need 6 rounds in a row to take us to overtime, but that's not part of the conversation right now. I need to focus on this round. It's Frozen lying in wait with the MP9. He's got backup from Brokey as well. The utilities deployed. Powerful Molotov.
Oh, missing.
Shot. There comes the MP9. Could get the double kill,
Nice
but
try.
it will be a nice advantage now.
Roland holding it back here, making sure the flank. Ooh, trying to make sure. Robs will get him somehow. It is a 2 versus 2, but Robs is very low on health. Carrigan has the MP9.
Try, my man.
You have the space to try and go for someone here. Obviously, no defuse kit at the moment either, but
You might just
unless you
save
get a clean kill.
We'll see what they can make of it. Gotta try their
Come
luck.
on, come on.
Now
Oh,
both players on one
Leg
HP
shot.
or so. I think that might be the end of it.
All right.
Yeah, it was already ambitious to consider.
Yeah,
going for that,
Kerry.
but it's not
Keep
a
your gun
necessary
safe.
round. And you had one player with an MP9, the other with 15 points of health. Now they've both been tagged. Yeah, that's them definitely getting the hell out of there. Just the fact they didn't have the kit at the time. Carrigan does find one, at least on the exit. Players making their way up towards long. I think decent territory here. They set up the turret as well. It's frozen. He's already had one fantastic round towards the bathroom, looking to replicate that form if possible. And the flank has been initiated.
Carrigan's already pushed out the flash through. It's a great idea, but Roland remains
no way.
flashed on.
Oh my god,
A
bro.
huge double, and that's it.
Insane.
Save the rifles for the rest of FaZe here as Mouz continue to answer back. They're doing everything right at the moment. 9-11 going to be the scoreline. This is starting to look really interesting. We said already they needed something magic to get back into this game,
Just wondering.
and they're finding it round for round here. I'm just so impressed.
They're holding it together for sure. Rain did hear a player drop down, but regardless, of course, he'll be there to put him out of his misery. Carrigan, the last player remains.
I was witnessing that. Like I should have closed the browser already. What am I doing? Roland on the other side. Another victim to the jumping MP9. You can already feel it coming. So much more efficient than it should be. See if they can find a good time to set it up. Ooh, did he spot him out? There's the jump. All right, they definitely know. Roland's well aware though. Tricky stuff. There's the nade on top. All right.
Yep.
Well handled.
Nice nade, bro.
He wouldn't, would he? Oh, he wouldn't.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Even after taking 60
Oh,
damage with the grenade,
God
he gives it a
beat.
second crack and takes down Brolan. Remarkable. Oh, it's very low. Still applying pressure towards Shaw here. They've got the man advantage. They can't hold on to it. Torchy will steal it back right away.
I need a shower after watching that. It's not how it's supposed to be. Frozen though with a deagle. They're flash.
Sure.
What a headshot to bring one of them down. He's ready for more, but Torchy's going to be able to outduel him this time. 3 versus 3 and 30 seconds on the clock. They need this round so badly. Another good opening for insertion here. The deagle, it's not enough for Rain. He can't stop them. And they are going to get the bomb planted on the other side. Carrigan in a 1 versus 3. He lives for the first one. Gets a little bit of a spray in there. He actually has a chance to do this. He spots one of them at the back. Oh my god! He's good for it. And on top, it's a 10-second defuse, but he wants to bait Torchy into it. Wide swing.
Oh, Carrigan!
Oh my god!
He's trying to
No.
hold him down. He can't find
What the fuck?
It's Carrigan.
What a clutch, Kari.
Nice
one, Lee.
Nice
Nice one, bro.
Jimmy's flashed in, but Brokey, he was just barely able to see him. So through the smoke gets
Oh.
one, and the missed shot. Brokey's dead.
What a
so
miss.
he's back. The captain of the team trying to keep the dream alive. Make this happen for Mouz. It drops with a shot. Rain keeps it going.
No way.
Now, doubling up.
Bro.
The Swede. The shining
going
light
to
for
be OT.
Sweden at 20 kills, and Torchy will
No
take
way.
it down.
And they are under a lot of scrutiny, but it's the open
Yeah.
crack for Frozen. Can he
Now
get out of
the
here with the
FaZe
MVP
is
in
up.
tow? Looks like they absolutely will. Bear in mind,
Bro,
still towards
advance,
the
advance.
on this A-bomb site. 4 kills away from the grand final now.
GG in advance.
Just your scoped
FaZe
up on
is
that.
win already.
Tight angle towards long. A minute on the clock here. Losing one of their best players in exertion. It's not a good start here for Orlando. In the right position, and he'll take down Romps. What a scout to get rid of at the start of this one.
Fuck?
A 4-on-4. And we're down to 50 seconds. But look again, Carrigan's pushing out. If they figure this out right now, they can rotate back to the A-bomb side. You see already in the map, Frozen's already running. As soon as Carrigan gets through the monster tunnel, Frozen is hot to get to the A-bomb site. This is a sick move from Carrigan.
Yeah, it should enable them to bolster the defense here towards A. Brokey hasn't looked his usual self on this site. Normally this has been good for 1 frag around. 9 and 16 right now. Can he close things out? It was the hero AWP in the previous round as he get closer and closer to A, and there's 20 seconds remaining. Here comes the final commitment.
15 seconds. They're slowed down. Brokey, he gets the shot. They saved the ult from the previous round. Down to 10
No
seconds
way.
now. But a strong kill again.
Oh no.
3 kills for Brolin. It's looking great
It's
right
going
now.
to be OT.
The bomb. Oh, did they
LOL.
They might have run
What
out
the
of
fuck?
Henry.
Oh!